everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Courtney, and today we are going to be doing a pretty functional plan with me in my standard traveler's notebook. I am getting my insert out of my actual notebook, kind of showing you how last week turned out. We are planning for the week of July 4th, and I'm kind of taking off my sticky notes from the weekly spread, and that is how I pre plan, so to speak. I will kind of go into, well, first I'm going to show you the washi tape that I'm using. It is very old. I'm also using this floral sticker book that I got from Michael's recently. Um, but as for pre-planning, I will kind of go into the various parts of my life that um, I'm in charge of, which is like things around the house, any like appointments or scheduled events for me or my son, my workouts, and that is about it. Also, the things that I am doing either for writing, I am an aspiring indie author. If you are new here and didn't know that, or like content kind of stuff. And those are all of the things that I put on my weekly. There is usually like meals, well, dinners, I should say, not meals. But I was kind of slacking last week and didn't get the meal plan really sorted out until like Wednesday or something. I don't know. Anyway, I am using this pink mild liner to highlight the days that I'm keeping my grandson this week. He only came, well, he actually only ended up coming to our house one day because he was not feeling well on Thursday. So my daughter stayed home with him. So I only got to see him on Friday and I missed him so much. And then I'm going across the top of the columns and highlighting the days that I want to do workouts, and I will go in and fill out which workouts I'm going to do a little bit later. So I'm writing his name in. His name's Leo. So those are Leo days, or Leo Lemon, as I like to call him. I don't know why, like, because nicknames should be shorter, right? But he already has a short name. His name is Leo. It does not stand for any, it's not shortened from Leonard or Leonardo or anything like that. So I don't know. I like to call him Leo Lemon though. We did not really do anything for the holiday on Tuesday. I don't know. It was just like a regular Tuesday at our house. I mean, albeit like my husband didn't have work, but it was just like a regular day around here. I'm putting a sticky note down. I think I end up changing that because I don't like the color. Yeah, I do. I didn't really love that shade of pink, and I wanted to bring some more blue in, so I switched it out. That's going down on Saturday. We have a party, another neighborhood party to go to, which is kind of funny. We don't look like our street is, and when I say neighborhood party, I mean like on our street. Our we live on a cul-de-sac and we only have like 10 houses on our street, but one of our actual next door neighbor is having the party on this Saturday. Last weekend we went to a party at our across the street neighbors. And then I have books due on Wednesday, so I'm putting that stack of books down to remind myself. I had been reading pretty much exclusively like on my Kindle or my phone because I can't use my library app on my Kindle, obviously. And I just started really getting into reading physical books again, which is kind of a nice change. Although I do love my Kindle. Um, and then I put 3 YouTube stickers down to mark videos for the week. Fun fact, only one of them went up, which was my plan with me from last week. One of them I decided to scrap um, because I didn't really think it was all that interesting. And then the vlog that was going up on my author channel, I just never got around to editing the footage. But um, so I think this is where I'm writing my workouts down for the week. I'm trying to add more variety as well as more like weights into my workout. Apparently, that's a thing that you need to do when you're in middle age, and it works better for losing weight than straight cardio, which is nice because I hate cardio, but heart health and whatnot. Um, it's so funny. I don't really have any rhyme or reason when I plan my week other than, I mean, the goal is to get all the things on the weekly, but I don't go about it in any organized way. Usually it's just straight chaos. Um, so yeah, I'm writing in the videos that I want to do. And I also wanted to get a blog post up. I have not posted on my blog since um, probably April, maybe early May. And I did get that post up, so I was pretty happy about that. I always have all of my other stuff linked in the description box below. So if you're interested in reading the blog post or want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, all of those links are below. I didn't really like how um, I did like all of the home admin tasks across the bottom of my calendar last week. So this week I kind of mixed it up a lot, and you'll see that. I don't know, I think it looks more interesting, and I do like when my spreads, even if I don't have a lot going on, I like for them to look full. Um, so I have pulled some kind of functional stickers out from my stash. Sorry, it's kind of early when I'm doing this voiceover, and I didn't have coffee because I didn't want to be like slurping it while I was recording this. So I'm putting a camera sticker down on Tuesday because I wanted to take photos for my blog and for Instagram because I didn't have I only had my grandson, or I was only scheduled to have him 2 days this week. It gave me a lot of extra time to do things that I don't usually have time to do when I'm keeping him. So, yeah, taking photos on Tuesday. I usually only do like photos and kind of stuff for my blog or Instagram or YouTube on Wednesdays because that's the day that I don't have him. So I'm putting like a little wine bottle next to the sticky note for the party. Um, and then I put the film sticker down on Wednesday because I don't know what I was filming, but I think I'm going to write that down later. And then July is Camp NaNoWriMo, which stands for National Novel Writing Month. It's typically well, NaNoWriMo itself is in November, if you've never heard of it. But there are two camps. One is in April and one is in July that encourages kind of writers to devote those months to like smaller projects. In November, the goal is to create or to write a 50,000 word something novel, 50,000 word book of short stories, whatever the case may be. It's like the goal is completing a project, and the camps are dedicated to kind of outlining the rest of your projects for their year, or some people embark on a rewrite, which is what I am trying to do. It's not going that well, but I'm trying to stay optimistic. Um, so I put that laptop sticker down at the very top just to denote, and I think I'm going to end up like clarifying what I'm trying to do with that because I didn't want laptop stickers on every single day. I like for the spreads to look full but not cluttered, which is a fine line. Um, and so I'm going in and writing down on each day like the stuff that I need to get done in the house. So Wednesday it was floors and laundry. I think Thursdays it was bedrooms, bedding and vacuum, like the second floor. And then I don't really have much to do towards the weekend. My office was a mess, so I wanted to make sure that I straightened up my office going into the weekend so that it would be tidy for me to work in it. Um, and then Saturday, I wanted to clean up the basement. It's a work in progress. Like we have a finished basement, and it has become, much to my dismay, after doing a deep clean of it not that long ago, the place where all of the laundry lives. So I will wash everything and dry it and fold it, and it never makes its way upstairs. So the couch and ottoman are covered with folded stacks of laundry, and that needs to, those need to go away. Um, And I think that's really basically everything that we had going on for the week. So I'm going to go in with some deco to kind of take up some space. I wasn't sure what I wanted to use. Does anyone else have like that kind of paralyzing thing when you're using a new book of stickers because you don't want to mess it up, but there's no way to mess up using stickers? I don't know if that's just a me thing. I suspect that it's not, though. And I didn't want to use anything too big in case I needed to add some stuff. Which I actually ended up doing. Once again, there's the struggle between making something cute enough or pretty enough that I'm interested in looking at it and not overwhelming enough that it gives me anxiety and I don't want don't want to look at it. I don't know if that makes me like, I don't know. It's just how I feel. So I'm going back and trying to, I knew there were like these kind of long strips of not like washi per se, um, but I wanted to use them. So I end up like cutting it into two pieces with my Starbucks gift card. So that's me trying to figure out how I want to mark off what I need to do for Camp NaNoWriMo. So I just end up drawing a line with my mild liner across the week. Well, at some point, okay, well, no, I looked at it and was like, yeah, I'm not ready to commit to that yet. I am using my Papermate Flare to go in and write tasks. Um, on the weekly for all the stuff that I need to get done. I just thought it looked bare and I hate writing to do. Like, I don't mind if a sticker says to do, but for some reason, I don't like the way it looks when I write it in my handwriting. So, most of the time in my planner, if I have to write it, you will see me write it as tasks, which is also another weird little quirk of mine. So you can see the week is also pretty heavy on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I knew that I wasn't going to have my grandson on those days, and I was trying to kind of throw everything at those days so that I wouldn't have to worry about things getting done later in the week. And then I also add that box to mark that I wanted to have the rewrite of Act One finished for the book that I am writing. Well, the first draft has been written, and now I am going through and adding words to it. I ended it at like 50, just over 55,000 words, and it needs to be somewhere around 85, 90. So yeah, I'm putting my insert back into my notebook. I like how the week has turned out. And if you are interested in seeing like updates to my planner in real time, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Um, but yeah, this is how the week turned out. I liked it. If you'd like to see more videos from me, then click the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye.